Hello everyone and welcome to my guide. I'm Muda and today I've got an amazing deck for you. One of my favorites, it's Dialga VSTAR. This deck is quite amazing. I've been enjoying it a lot at my locals. I went 3-0 just last week with Dialga VSTAR. He's got two attacks. First attack, Metal Blast, 40 plus damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. Which it's got multiple ways of accelerating energy with this deck. But more importantly, his V-Star power. Star Chronos for 4 metal, 1 colorless. 220, take another turn after this one. Best case scenario, you get a knockout, clean 220 knockout on something like maybe a Lugia V, a Regidrago V, or just any knockout, really. It can be used to two-shot sometimes in a tricky situation, but primarily best case scenario, you want to be able to get double knockout on between your first turn. First turn meaning the turn before you start Chronos, not your first turn of the game, and then your post start Chronos turn. Primarily, also if you have like a boss in hand when you start Chronos, can be really powerful, as you'll see in some of our later games. Who doesn't like taking extra prize though? It's really powerful. To accelerate this energy, we have Metang. Not Metagross, just the Stage 1 Metang. Metal Maker. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 4 of your deck and attach any number of basic metal energy cards you find there any way you like to your Pokemon. Shuffle the other cards and put them on the bottom of your deck. So this is actually really powerful because if you can get 2 to 3 Metangs out in a game, you effectively stack your deck. And I find that the best strategy with Dialga is sometimes you just have to dump your hand. Research, we're running 4 for a reason. 4 Iono is also good, and we have 3 balls. So pretty simple supporter line. Honestly, I think this deck is really great, especially if maybe you are new to the Pokemon TCG or you have not played in a very long time. I think this is a great deck to kind of relearn the game with. There's a lot of one-ofs here as well, though. So let's go ahead and show some of them. So this one is, to me, a really nice addition. Zamazenta, it's just 130. It's a 1-prizer. 2 metal, 1 colorless, retaliate. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, the attack does 120 more damage. So we can cap out a nice 220. This guy, I feel, is more of a game ender than anything in the deck. With the Metal Makers, you can usually charge him up the turn you put him down. So if you drop him on the bench, you can get him into the active pretty quick. And as far as I know, the Retaliate does not have to be on the field for it to take effect. Another one we have is the Bloodmoon Ursaluna EX. This card has seen a lot of success. It's been thrown into a lot of decks for good reason. 240 is really nice, especially mid to late game. I'd say mid to late game because with the acceleration of energy in this deck, you can actually attack with like 2 or 3 energy kind of mid game. If this gets stuck as your starter Pokemon, not the end of the world. You can get the attack off earlier than the end of the game, but attacking for free at the end of the game is always kind of nice as well. To draw, we have our Radiant Greninja, conceal cards, draw 2, very simple, very straightforward. And we have Mew EX. This deck has a lot of high retreat cost Pokemon. It can be quite annoying to deal with. If you get having a free pivot with no retreat is really nice. Also, restart, draw 3 cards is really good late game, especially if you get like Iono or Unfair Stamped. And then genome hacking is, of course, a really good attack as well. Depending on the matchup you're up against, using Mew using your opponent's attack can do just as good as attacking with one of our attackers. So a very solid list. You have 2 Buddy-Buddy to get out the Beldums. We We run 3 of the 70 HP and 1 of the 60 HP. The magnetic lift doesn't happen very often, but just be wary with 60 HP with all the Dialga format. A lot of decks do run 15 energy. I found that 14 is not a bad run, but if you feel like you can cut something for the extra energy for more consistency on your Metal Maker, be my guest. I personally have gotten very comfortable running with 14. With 4 Super Rod, you really don't need the 15th energy, I feel like, but again, you know, I've only been really playing it at the locals. I did take it to a challenge, did not do so well with, but so yeah, that's about it for the deck profile. Let's go ahead and get straight into the games, and let's do it. All right, let's try out this matchup. You generally want to go first. All right, and they let us go first. Ooh, this can be an interesting start. Kind of a not great hand, but we do have a few outs here. Ooh, already up against a... We're up against a Flutter Mane. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Oof. I think we kind of have to do that. We do have a Prime Catcher, so it's not the end of the world. So we are going to want to get that out of this. We're going to want to get that Flutter Mane out of the active. Yikes. Okay. And we just go ahead and pass here. It would be really nice if our hand doesn't get disrupted, but I feel like it will. There we go. I mean, I don't hate that, so. It's actually good. We can get into the VSTAR. Though I'm not sure if we're going to get a Metang out. I actually just hit this very matchup at a challenge. I took Dialga too. Did not go so well in the challenge. I've had much better luck with the deck at locals, but I've only ran it once at a challenge, so I can't really gauge that too much. My opponent, in typical Gardy fashion, is taking a minute. But y'all know how I feel about those. I feel like we just... I feel like we have to attach one for turn here. I feel like we can actually just go ahead and Ultra Ball those away. Get him a Tang. We can hopefully at least get a knockout on the active. Personally, I feel like this is the better move. Just let me hit 1. There we go. Okay, so we're getting the knockout on the Fluttermane, but it does open us up to Counter Catcher and a few other things. But we got rid of one of the problems. Because we are going... Luckily, our VSTAR attack is not an ability, but an attack. So the Fluttermane wouldn't have shut us off there. But I do have some Pokemon, like the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, that you have to kind of watch out for against a Fluttermane or against an Iron Thorns. Those two are pretty annoying to deal with. So he's just letting us go 2 prizes up. I know Gardy plays from behind a bit. We don't really have much in hand. If we can like top deck a boss, we'd be in a much better spot. But you know, it is what it is. They do have 3 Curlias down, so they're in a spot. We are... Oh, okay. They just conceded. All right, we'll take it. Easy game. All right, winning the flip, always a good sign. Going first is always good as well. Not a great start going first here, not gonna lie. Typically you'd want any ball of any sort, or preferably a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Okay, that is very annoying. Must be nice to have the Buddy-Buddies. I don't know if I've ever actually... Ooh, got the double. My goodness. I don't know if I've ever actually played against this with Dialga. So, yeah, there's the Iono. That, I won't complain too much about that. Oh, there's the Buddy-Buddy. Going to go ahead and Iono here. Hopefully we can get like Dialga V or something. Okay. Okay, we have options. We have some options. I will go ahead and save the Prime Catcher. And I think we're just gonna load up that. And I guess we'll just metal coating here. I don't have a stadium bump, so that's actually not great. Beware of rogue decks, people. You never know what you're gonna go up against. Oh no. Wait, how much does it do? 20 for each of your benched? So it's doing 100. Oh, it gets to attack twice, don't it? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. I think we have to Ultra Ball. I hate doing this. I absolutely hate doing that. But please don't whiff. There we go. I guess I'll save the other one for now. So we'll just go ahead and star Kronos. Taking an extra turn is always a good sign. Please let it be something we can play. Okay. That's actually not the worst thing. And we get a Super Rod. Okay. I actually don't think setting this thing up is the worst idea. Nope. I think we should go ahead and just charge up the Bloodmoon. I think that is our best bet here. And we just, unfortunately, at the Metal Blast, we didn't get like a boss or anything, but I think taking 2 prizes here against one prize deck is a good thing. If he wants to Iono me here, he can. But 3 of any combination you don't have a rule box. Ooh. Not having a Stadium Bump really does hurt, but I would never tech against a deck like this. Okay, we do have... I think we just do that. I think we can go ahead and attach for turn, and we just research here. Okay. I think actually the Mew doing a genome hack might be a good play here. Kind of a weird build, but we're already pretty much there. I think we can go ahead and conceal here. We might end up drawing into some energy. That's okay. Yeah, I think we just hit for the 240 here. So he's finally getting that down. I don't remember what that actually does. Does he get to... Oh, okay, I wish I could actually read the ability. Search your deck for a card, put into your hand. That's actually very annoying. Oh, he won with the max belt. Oh, I did not expect that. I absolutely did not expect that. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think we do have to set up another VSTAR. Though I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're kind of in a weird spot. My opponent pretty much just gets full choice here. So, doing 20 times for each of your bench Pokemon. So I should be doing 100 here. Oh, I won't be able to copy the attack, though. That's quite annoying. I think we just lose then, right? We don't get the ability to do the attack twice, so. There's a Zamazenta. That's what we needed. I think we did need that card to actually force the prize differential. They probably just boss here, right? Nope, there's going for more. Fair enough. I think we just lose here now. Yep, we get it, guy. Kind of close game. It was a weird matchup. I think I probably should have gone for the Dialga, try to build it up rather than the Mew. But we did get a genome hack off. Unfortunately, we didn't get the ability along with it, which would have let us attack twice. That would have been quite nice with the double boss in hand. We could have pretty much dictated how we took that out, but it is what it is. That's a cool coin. Okay, opponent's going first, so that puts us at an immediate disadvantage. You always want to go first. We never get the start we want, but that's okay. They did mulligan. We're going up against Lugia. That can, I have beat Lugia before with this deck, so. Draw one for mulligan. That does not help, but we'll take it. If they hit the nuts, it's going to be tough, but interesting attachment. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. We can go ahead for this. I kind of want to go Greninja here to actually get set up. I kind of want to go ahead and conceal cards. Okay, we do have the... Oh, that's... Ugh, okay. get rid of the research because I'm gonna Iono here. Go ahead and grab one of these. The concealed cards did not really help me too much, but the Buddy-Buddy is busted. Kind of just want a Prime Catcher here. I know that's not probably going to lock Lugia down, but that's one less Jet Energy they'll have to use. And I can... Actually, yeah. Well, it's Metal Coating. I think we're in a decent spot here. Even if we got Iono'd, it puts us in a pretty good spot. And they, you know... we did Iono them, so, you know, we don't know what they might have now. They obviously had a bad hand before, so they might... I might have put them into the nuts. But Lugia, it's a very high-rolly deck, so if they don't get... Ooh, the Earthen Vessel. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about the... Ooh, no Archeops. Okay, I was expecting an Archeops to be discarded there. So it is the Lightning Hands variant. That's fine. Will he get the Archeops off? They got heads, so they're going to probably get the Archeops in hand, or the VSTAR. Okay, they got Archeops. Do they have the other one in hand? Nope, here we go. Double. Oh, okay. Luminion, there we go. That'll be a good target for us later. And they're going for the research. Oh, but they went with the boss's orders. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, is he just going to stall? Or is he actually going to pull it off? Okay, so they're just going to stall. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. That is okay in my book. That is A-okay in my book. I'm going to go ahead and Iono here. Hopefully, they still don't hit what they need. We did get one Metang. We will go ahead and set up the Zamazenta. And I think we just have to evolve here pretty much. Please let there be two. Nothing. That's unfortunate. But we can go ahead and just go here. And I think we just swing for 160. Oh, I could have concealed cards, I think. Still, but... I forced them to put down the Luminion. They didn't even get to use the research. So that is kind of nice that they had to... Okay, so they're moving the Lugia into the active. They probably have it by now, I'd assume. Tails. Okay, we kind of like to see that. Oh, it's the Iron Bundle. How annoying. Oh, he's just reading the wind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro. Bro, it might actually be over for you, my guy. Attach here. Once again, I think we just have to Iono here. I think... Okay, that's pretty good. Must admit, that's pretty good. So hopefully we can get a nice Star Kronos off for 220. That would be best case scenario here. Looks like we are going to get that off. So that's super huge. And we do get to... Okay, we fail those. That's fine. I kind of don't want... I will go ahead and conceal card. We'll probably draw into a bunch of energy. Okay, not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I'm going to hold the Super Rod for right now. I think we just will go promote to the active. And then we are going to Star Kronos for a clean 220, which is going to give us an extra turn. So they are 100% getting knocked out for another 2 prizes here. It's really not looking good on their part. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty clean knockout. I am going to go ahead. I kind of don't want to... I guess we'll just go ahead and Super Rod here for all energy. And we'll Metal Maker... Metal Maker again. So we got that built up. So I think we're in a very good spot. I don't even really feel like I need to conceal card or supporter here. Like I'm just, I mean, I don't think he can really do much here. Yeah, and he conceded. GG. Dialga is very good. Who doesn't like taking an extra prize? So we love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, nice to get to go first. We definitely have our pick of our preferred active. That's nice. Oh, a Regidrago deck. Okay. This will be an interesting matchup. I think I've only played against this like once. Oh, that's really good. Such a good first turn. It looks like, oh my goodness, dude. Like, I don't want to like overbench here, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. Borderline's looking good. One Metang, I believe. Oh, not even prized in hand. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot here, actually. I don't think getting that down is a bad play either. Let's just go ahead and conceal cards. Okay, I'm just going to attach 1 for turn and call it a turn. Okay, my opponent didn't have a lot going on there. I'm not sure what was up with that, but think we should actually Iono first before we do anything. Hopefully we get draw an energy here. Good. I guess we could go ahead and set up another Beldum, but having the Zom, I kind of feel like I need to. I feel like that's actually not a bad play. All right, we can attack for 80. I kind of want to conceal cards real quick before we. Okay, we can Super Rod 1 in to get, I guess, the maximum amount of energy in our deck. But I don't think we're going to get a knockout here, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try. If we can get the Star Chronos here, we're cooking. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. You do not like to see that. We will go ahead and put 2 on the active. Unfortunately, he is going to... I mean, Regidrago has the potential to one-shot Dialga pretty easily, so we just have to be careful. We also don't want to put too many energy on it because I really wish we could have knocked this out here because he can attack with energy to both active, so he would be doing quite a bit of damage here. Around 200, I believe. He's got none in... Okay, I know that's fine. I've had some mixed luck with Regidrago. I feel like I haven't properly gotten enough games with it yet to truly know how I feel about it. He does run Penny. Oh, he just passes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna... let's go ahead and do that. Oh, why did I grab... I'm dumb. I thought I had another one on the bench. That's my fault. But we will go ahead and double Metal Maker here. Hopefully we can not whiff on the energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are in a weird spot. I feel like I need to just two-shot it here. Yeah, I think we just two-shot it. I don't think he's got the best spot right now anyway, so we'll just take the 2 prizes. We'll leave the energy off of it just in case he tries to like load up a teal mask for whatever reason. We didn't get a Star Chronos. That really hurt. That's why you usually want to set up 3 Metangs if you can help it. I got a little greedy with the Zamazenta play, but it very well might come in handy. Okay, we like to see them getting nothing off the Pokestop, but they did get to discard, so that's... They got the Dragapult off. That's annoying. That's all they need. But I think we pretty much should, in theory, win here. He'll probably, if he can get the Raging Bolt attack off, he might have it. I mean, we double Metal Maker, so like the likelihood that our energy is near the top of the deck is a lot higher. He still only has the Phantom Dive attack. Okay, so he's just going to Legacy Star there. That's fair. He didn't get much into the discard other than resources. That's actually really good for us. He does get 2 back, though. So... I would assume he would grab the Superior and maybe the E-Switch. What did he grab? It doesn't show what he grabbed, does he? I know he grabbed the Iono off that. Bro, we were in such a good spot, dude. Okay, I think we really have to start Chronos here. I would like to get a boss. Damn it. No boss. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think we can conceal cards. Okay, that's not bad. I'm about half inclined to research here. Ugh. I think we research. It's aggressive, but I think it's needed. We can get that here. Okay, we have attached, so we're doing 240. We just need one more, and we're actually one-shotting the Reggie. Oh my goodness, dude. You have got to actually be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to just two-shot this. We are missing, like, we're whiffing so much energy. Now I feel like here's the part where I need to Septizom. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. The question is, like, do I just want to retreat with 3 of them, come into here, swing for 160 to get the knockout? I think we just let it get knocked out, honestly. Or we can, like, boss up and knock out one of these, maybe. I think that may not be a bad play here. Because we're like set up. He's definitely probably going to have to Iono us again. He probably has Prime Catcher. The penny will not save his Drago. He might keep a Turo, but I mean, we do know he does have one Turo, so he could possibly get that back. Or have a second one. It's not gonna matter. I hit for 220. Got the E-switch. He is going to take 3 knockouts, or he's going to take 3 prizes if he gets the Phantom Dive off here, which I believe he will. But I think he's in a tough spot. Like, I don't think he has a way around my follow-up knockout. He's going for an Explorer's Guidance. Is he gonna try to do like the prevent 80 damage type of thing, or I mean, does he not see the line? Okay, so he did go for the Phantom Dive. Fair enough. That's fine, dude. I mean, we just win here, I believe. Good game. Good game to my opponent. I never felt really out of control with it the entire time, but yeah, a few solid wins with Dialga. Can't complain at all. The deck feels great. 1,000 damage. I mean, it does Yu-Gi-Oh numbers. So, you know, you take extra turns. It's just a really great deck when it gets set up. Can brick, but hey, you know, every deck can. But that's it, guys. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely look out for more content coming soon. And as always, stay safe. Love y'all. Peace.